polls are now closed here in Burma for the by-election, and it seems as though that the opposition party, the National League for Democracy, led by Aung San Suu Kyi, looks to have won dozens of seats across the board. However, the election has not been problem-free, and there are reports that the European Union has already said it won't be able to declare the election as credible. There are also monitors in the country from the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. We met some of them earlier when we travelled to the Yangon township, which is in the north of Yangon, the sweltering city you can see behind me. We also met many disgruntled residents who were saying simply that they had been barred from voting. Despite having an ID card, and despite having voted in the last elections in 2010, that this time they turned up to the polling stations and found their names weren't on the voter registration list. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations, those observers were hearing these frustrations from the residents, and they told us that more than 100 residents have encountered this problem in that one ward alone. So it's just an example of the problems in one ward, in one township, and there are 45 townships that have voted today. It's just one example of the problems that many places in Burma seem to have suffered today. So despite the euphoria surrounding the near certain election of Aung San Suu Kyi to the Burmese parliament for the first time, it does seem that the election hasn't passed off in as smooth or as fair a way as many would have liked.